Well, hello and good afternoon, everybody. This is Chris Fry coming at you from the beautiful Great Escapes RV Supercenter in Gassville, Arkansas. Ladies and gents, it is my pleasure to show off to you all today an all-new 2021 Jayco North Point. This is the 382 FLRB. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness, absolutely stunning. Beautiful luxury fifth wheel coming in at 14,740 pounds dry, 43 foot 11 long with an 8 foot wide body, and a laundry list of some really awesome bells and whistles that I'm excited to show off to you all today. Of course, starting out with the front, you've got a fully molded fiberglass front cap with an automotive grade front windshield. They do include the running lights as well on the top and on the bottom. The button to operate those running lights are right here. You've got the MORryde rubber pin box, which is part of Jayco's 5-star suspension system, which I'll get into a little bit further as we get there. You've got storage here in the front. Also the ability, if you wanted to, you could add in a generator. We do provide you with a battery upon your purchase. This is a nice setup with the 6-point hydraulic auto level. Of course, fiberglass sidewalls, frameless glass windows. What a sleek looking camper. They already give you the setup as well with the side mounted cameras on both sides as well as the camera on the back. That's pretty cool. You also have a section right here for an additional 30-pound propane tank. There's two actually on the opposite side, which you fill upon your purchase. This is going to be the side pass-through storage. This is a aluminum substructure, heated and enclosed, true Four Seasons RV. Just absolutely stunning in here. It does come with the Road Vac by Intervac. This is a nice setup to vacuum on the inside, as well as you can use the accessories and vacuum out from here as well. LED on, off, and motion sensor lighting. They've got a tire pressure gauge on here. Very cool. Slam latch baggage doors. You've got two full span Solera awnings with the built-in LED light strip. Very cool. I like the new white style on that as well. It definitely matches that exterior look with that new white and the decal layout. It's got Jayco's best 2-year, 3-year limited structural warranty. This is a really cool setup right here, guys. 5-star handling system. You got upgraded Dexter axles, Cree 3000 suspension system, aluminum rims, and USA-made Goodyear Endurance tires. So just overall, riding down the road, a very nice sturdy suspension system with that MORryde rubber pin box creates a 5-star handling system that they love to advertise. Very cool. Once again, this is the 382 FLRB. It does come with the step above zero gravity steps, which I'll get into a little bit more as we enter in. Coming back here, a really nice setup with open pass-through storage, plenty of room, LED lights as well on the slam latch baggage doors. I absolutely love that Jayco does this. First of all, if you look up here in the front, I didn't point it out, but they take the lower skirt and they actually wrap it around the bottom of that I-beam. You can imagine on all the other RVs that you might see, you'll see that I-beam, that drop frame right there. That you don't have to see that because they have that little skirt that wraps down around it. But what I really like about it is rather than them mounting the speakers up top in the fiberglass, they actually mount them lower. You imagine here you're going to be sitting, you know, with your furniture and everything, having friends and family over, listening to your music. You don't technically have to have it as loud, and if the speaker ever goes out or if you ever have an issue with the seal, it's much easier to deal with it in the aluminum panel than have an issue in the fiberglass. I like that. This is cool. So this is a brand new. Jayco has contracted with BLACKSTONE, the griddle and grill company, and now they are including these on a lot of their new RVs. So very cool. It's an outdoor kitchen setup. You've got your sink. You've got a little RV Vision refrigerator. This powder coat right here is actually called polysilver vein. It's a very durable. You've got a side drawer, stainless steel ball bearing drawer glides. You can imagine cooking up some breakfast or some lunch in here, some dinner with the friends and family outside, enjoying the nice weather outside camping. Of course, on the slam latch baggage doors. So this is cool. This is this rear, it actually includes Jayco's J-Smart Lane Assist, which is a very cool feature. Upgraded LED lights, a very awesome video to watch if you have not seen it on Jayco's website. They do have their patented Magnum Truss roof system. Very cool setup on there. That's another really cool video to watch on their website. Of course, you do have the backup camera already installed. You've got an access ladder to get onto your fully walkable roof. They do have a 2-inch receiver back here. It's got about 300-pound capacity. You could put your little luggage rack back here and be able to have additional storage. And one of the few ones that I've seen, and I do actually love this, that it's got another section for additional rear storage. You could put all of your tools and everything back here to be able to access. 50 amp service. This has actually got 3 15K AC upgrade. 2 of them are going to be whisper quiet. The other one's going to be your standard low profile up on the front. Very cool setup. Of course, your dump tanks and everything right here. This is awesome right here. SantaCon turbo system. Another video. If you have not watched this, this is another cool video to watch. It's very sanitary. Basically, it's got a built-in impeller. You hook it up, you press the button, it evacuates your black and gray tank and everything in like less than a minute or something like that. It's very, very, very quick and very efficient. Of course, the opposite side of your pass-through storage on the slam latch baggage doors. This is strut assisted due to the slide coming out. Of course, the opposite side of that 5-star handling system on those USA made Goodyear tires, those look sexy. You've got an 18 cubic foot residential style refrigerator on here, but due to the fact that it's being so big, this is the access panel on the back to be able to service it, access your water lines on the slam latch baggage doors. Sweet! 12-gallon hot water heater, 40,000 BTU furnace. This is the opposite side of your pass-through storage and your convenience center. As you can see, everything's all easily labeled and properly located as far as winterizing, dry camping, using your leveling system, LED lights. You got cable TV and satellite inputs. Very cool. They include a little 110 power outlet over there as well. So if you're running your hose up and let's say it's freezing temperatures outside, you plug in your city water in, you've got a place to be able to plug into to prevent your hose from freezing. Whole house water filtration system with an outdoor shower, rinse the kids off. I love this. So this is actually water on tap up for the kitchen area, but I've heard other people actually take that and they'll run that into the drink of their choice, and then you have a tap right next to the kitchen sink to be able to have, you know, Kool-Aid or any kind of adult beverage. Very cool. Xantrax 1200 watt inverter as well. You are pre-wired for solar on this. Slam latch baggage doors. It gets better and better. Right here, looking into here, you got 2 30-pound propane tanks, which you fill upon your purchase, as well as a battery disconnect up there. You can shut that off, prevent any kind of vampire energy potentially draining those batteries. What an absolutely beautiful camper. All right, let's go inside and check it out. So of course I talk about it all the time, But if you are not following us on Facebook or on YouTube, the RV industry just as a whole is just coming leaps and bounds. The technology that they're coming out with is just absolutely phenomenal. The list goes on, and who knows, you might find the RV of your dreams here at Great Escapes RV Supercenter. Getting into this a little bit further, I do have to highlight, when I was opening this up, I did notice this, and so I wanted to point it out, of course, as a potential buyer. The door itself, it does open up, but it has that strut assist. So this is actually the furthest that it opens up. But as you lift the stairs, there's actually a little bracket on this zero gravity step, which is pretty cool. It holds in place, touches the ground. Very nice. But there's actually a little bracket up under here that you have to pull off in order to open the door completely. So, just as an FYI. You got a built-in screen door, as well as a privacy curtain, or privacy shade for your front door. Let's go inside. Oh, holy moly. Incredible. I'm not even sure where to start. We'll start from the front and just work our way all the way back. So of course, as you saw in the opener, the slides and stuff opened up on this. Both of these couches actually fold out into beds, so you can sleep additional friends and family. Really nice setup. This is the Stacy Stewart collection, Martha Stewart's cousin. She does all the interior designing and stuff in here. Not really her cousin, but it kind of sounds funny. But it's got the theater seating on here. This is a really great setup. You've got an LED convenience light, so if you're moving around at night, power open, power close. You've got built-in heat, built-in massage with variable speed settings, 12-volt charging station, all your remotes. Of course, a privacy curtain. You have blackout shades throughout. Very cool. You've got the Winegard long-range omnidirectional Air 360 channel HD antenna, which is pretty sweet. Upgraded hardwood cabinetry with hidden hinges, 110 charging, as well as 12-volt charging stations throughout. Really cool. Titan Flame 5000 BTU fireplace. You can actually turn off the heat setting and still have it as an accent light. JBL upgraded sound system. Very cool. Interior, exterior, AM, FM, all kinds of additional ports and stuff. HDMI for you gamers, AB selection, list goes on and on. Nice setup with the large flat screen TV. They also have a section down here. There is a splitter to go all of your HDMI plugins and stuff throughout the coach. This TV on here has two TVs on both sides. It's a 50-inch TV on the opposite side, and then a 32-inch TV on this side, and then it has a little power track. You can raise and lower that. Very cool. I like that a lot. Actually, I'll lower that all the way just to give you an idea so you can see up in the front living area whenever you have the friends and family. Maybe you're not watching TV. So that's very cool. More cabinetry storage than I can even count. They've filled every pocket in here. Of course, as you can see, this is the modern farmhouse look on here. Very beautiful. The upgraded hardwood cabinetry is super sturdy. The hidden hinges, the shelving, very cool. Solid surface countertops, a two-section stainless steel sink insert with the vegetable drying rack, cutting board, an upgraded chef-style faucet. There's that little tap right there as far as maybe having some drinks or anything hooked up to that. Nice amount of pass-through area in here. I love this as well. You notice on this slide out, they didn't do carpet. It's a nice upgrade with the new that Shaw flooring. Makes it really nice and sturdy. I like that a lot. I've got the table and chairs set up. It does include 2 additional chairs. Very cool. And then you've got a leaf extension if you guys wanted to be able to extend that even further. Insignia 4-burner residential style stovetop and oven combo. Lots of room in there for all your goodies. Be able to cook the good meals. Got the oven light. Insignia convection style microwave. Wow. Here's that Whirlpool 18 cubic foot residential style refrigerator with the built-in ice maker. Can't beat that. Very nice. A lot of your doors on here as well are going to have the barn style pocket doors. I love that. It's a very aesthetically pleasing look for these RVs. I love a good RV that includes a clock. You've got max air vent fans throughout with the built-in Rain sensor. Guys, anytime you're in an RV and you see that little umbrella or a raindrop, it's a great feature to have. As long as you're hooked up to 12 volt and the unit is plugged in, you can be able to open and close that. But of course, if the rain does pick up, it will close automatically as long as you're hooked up to power. LED backlighting throughout. This is the half bath in here. As you can see, they do give you an upgraded Dometic porcelain toilet. That is the real deal. You got a medicine cabinet in here as well with a nice setup with the vanity. As far as this goes, man, this is crazy. So it took me a second because I could only get one of the ACs to turn on. I didn't realize it's actually on a scroll. So that's first of all I wanted to point out. But two, this is the BM Pro command system. You can command or pretty much operate everything from here or the convenience of your phone wherever you are as long as you have signal. So you're coming in off the lake, you want a specific temperature, you want your awning out, you want your lights on, you can do that. Sweet. They do include a little section right here to be able to slide some shoes, and right here, the part of that inner vac system which I was telling you about, you can hook a hose up to here or sweep all your debris up to here. Kick that open and that's going to suck away. Very cool. As you can see, more cabinet space in here, additional storage. Very nice. I like this as well because actually in the description below, if you're looking at the layout of this RV, it shows it's a queen size bed, but this is actually the king size upgrade. So very cool to have. All of the pillows, all the blankets and stuff are included. It's a nice setup. This is part of your 15K Whisper Quiet AC system. For you seasoned RVers, of course, you're always dealing with the noise in the rooms of, you know, the loudness of the AC and trying to combat that with the noise of the TV. Well, that's all a thing of the past because I'm not sure if you can even hear it. So I've got it on right now, but that's the Whisper Quiet AC system. More cabinet storage, stainless steel ball bearing drawer glides, nice and sturdy. You got a section here to sit to be able to put your shoes on. I like this as well. So it's wired for a rear observation camera. You already have the camera in the back. Get the monitor, which will come with it. When you get the monitor, you can actually have that hooked up right here, set it down right here. It doesn't record, but it gives you a cool live video feed out the back of your RV. So in the instance, maybe you're at a campground, maybe it's kind of shady, or maybe you have something back there you just want to kind of keep an eye on. Even though it doesn't record, you can be able to have a live video feed out the back and be able to see that while you're still in your bedroom. I like that a lot. Of course, his and hers closets with the rods to be able to hang your clothes. This is probably my most favorite as far as bathrooms goes. Other than those redwoods with that upgraded shower sprayer, this is a nice layout. I like this a lot. Of course, you have the Dometic porcelain toilet with the SantaCon turbo system, the built-in macerator. You've got sections here to be able to hang additional clothes or towels. Of course, I pointed out pocket door, barn style. Pocket door, barn style. More countertop space, his and hers vanity, medicine cabinets for both, lots of storage, an Encore residential style walk-in shower with the teak seat, upgraded shower head on here with the skylight, and another sweet setup with the max air vent fan. Top it all off, you got washer and dryer prep, and it's stackable washer and dryer. I like that a lot. Very cool. So you can take these out and be able to have that in there as well. I like that. Sweet. They give you an upgraded Serta mattress. It's very cool. I've covered quite a bit. I might not have missed something, but that's one of the reasons why I expressed that everything, all new and used purchases include a training class upon the purchase. So there's nothing cooler on the day for you guys to come to pick this RV up. We've actually got it set up at our free private campground. We'll give you guys a training class. We'll give you a free RV starter kit with all the basic essentials, the hoses and everything you need to head straight to the campground. And then we leave you alone. Give you a day or two to get acclimated to your new purchase, work out the kinks. If you have issues, you're still here on the lot. There's so many reasons why customers travel from all over the United States to shop with us. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for your time and the opportunity to do business together. I ask that you like, subscribe, comment, and share. We hope to see you soon. Happy camping. Wherever we go, thanks to great escapes of the